This is an open letter to Governor Mike DeWine of Ohio. Mr. DeWine and staff, I would like to know why you think it's appropriate to cripple Ohio's economy and cause unnecessary panic among its millions of citizens, which is likely to cause countless deaths from suicide, heart attacks, and accidents, in order to stop a virus which your own health officials believe is already being carried by a large percentage of Ohio's population, and which has at present taken no lives in Ohio and is unlikely to given the small number of severe cases. I would also like to know why you think any emergency, let alone one as minor as this, would justify the abrogation of basic civil rights and empower you to make any form of economic activity you choose illegal. As well as these two questions, I also have a remark for you and your office. Your choice to put no end date on these bans, and openly speculate to news media about extending them indefinitely, is an extremely irresponsible act that makes a mockery of any claim you make to public spiritedness. The proper way to respond to a crisis that has not yet occurred is to hold fast and try to get as much information as you can. Instead, you have acted blindly and made reckless statements that you could easily have kept to yourself. Even if you chose to extend the bans after the initial deadline, that decision could have been made at the time the ban expired. Instead, you have declared an indefinite suspension of normal life in this state. I am personally disgusted by your rashness and by the tyrannical means you have chosen to accomplish your goals. Instead of trusting the people of this state and preserving our freedoms, something you swore to do when you took office, you have abolished our civil rights and inaugurated a reign of terror over Ohio. I regret voting for you in 2018, and I can only hope that someday you will be held to account for all the suffering that you have caused. It is my belief that posterity will judge you very harshly for your flagrant disregard of the rights of citizens in a republic. The governor of a state is not its dictator, and your proper role is not to place us in a straitjacket, no matter how fearful you are of any virus. If you wish to help the people of this state, stop trampling over their freedoms and roll back these absurd bans.